channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. The first card that come out, okay, whether it's reverse or upright, is your main, it's your main energy, but it also talks about what the reading is going to be about. So I just want to make sure I say that because these cards are up and down. So this is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what comes out here for you. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the World card in the upright. Absolutely amazing energy coming out here for you. It literally says, end of a new chapter. Okay, that's what this card says. I'm going to tell you what it means to me. It is a success card. It is overall accomplishment or accomplishing something in your life. And I personally feel that for a lot of you, that could be accomplishment with your job, success in relationships. It's an ending of not having money, the end of not having the best job circumstances, or being in relationships that did not work. So you see how it works for you. You see that it's the end of those things, but the beginning of something greater. So you have the sense of belonging and accomplishments, success. A lot of this is, according to this card, it is travel for some of you. But it's the end of delay, okay? And I'm also seeing that for some of you, you're getting over the idea that you're no longer being ruled by the money that you make, being so obsessed about the money that you make, okay? That's what I'm saying. You're getting rid of people who are disloyal. You're getting rid of people who are jealous of you and stubborn. That is the reason why there's a closure, okay? So remember, like I said before, this is the energy surrounding the whole reading as a whole, but just in general success. I just think that this card is absolutely fantastic. I see a lot of traveling here for you and just really good things happening for you overall, Capricorn. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Capricorn. Sorry, guys. I literally just woke up, so you're going to have to give me a second. I woke up like 15 minutes ago. And I'm like, girl, get your ass up, okay? So, and it could be the end of what? Feeling boggled down, feeling like, that the things that you do in relationships is really not worth your time, not worth your effort in it, right? Like we said before, it's the end of those bad things. Now, for you, a lot of you've been putting a lot of time and energy in something and you just don't see it grow. You're not seeing it grow. Okay, none whatsoever. You could be dealing with people who are also regressing. They're going backwards, or they're not helping you at all. I feel like you're dealing with someone in general who is very detached and not helping. I don't know what else to say. On here it says a lack of growth. Okay, so this is why I said there's going to be an ending to that before they even came out. That's going to be an ending. But I just feel like you're in this energy. Remember, your overall mood is that, because this is the second card. So for you, you don't know that you have achievement coming up. You don't know that you have success that's about to, break through for you. You don't know that. But for you, you're kind of like, why should I? Whatever. Why should I even try? Right? That's how some of you are feeling. Okay. But you're very strong. And you're not going to bend. You're going to do what you normally do, which is putting forth the effort. And then you're going to start seeing things move for you. Now, this is a general reading. This could be in whatever area in your life, or this could be in whatever area that you feel like you are putting time and energy into, and it is nothing's working. Okay, that's any area. Let's go ahead. This is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I really do believe that it has something to do with work. To be completely honest with you, that's just what I feel. I feel like for some of you, there has been, let's say you've been at a job for like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you have not gotten the type of recognition that you want. Even if it was your boss telling you that you did good, even if it was a raise, I mean, you got a raise, but it wasn't the type of raise that you want. I feel like there's some dissatisfaction in the job arena. That's just what I feel. Okay. Now, yes, this could happen in relationships. Okay. To be completely honest with you, the Three of Pentacles, very much so talk about, people who are like, it's third party energy, there's interference, all of that, which is what we said there's going to be an ending to. But I still feel like this is mostly dealing with your work and career. Okay. Now, if this is a relationship, they were doing the opposite. It was always the opposite that you were experiencing. You were experiencing the person not listening to you. I feel like there was always an argument with you and this person. There was always challenges that you were facing with them. So yeah, and it says doing it together. I feel like that was not happening. I feel like this person was not really interested in being collaborative with you. Now, this card is in the upright, which means that is a part of the new beginning. Here you are feeling like things are not going to get better for you. And here, the Three of Pentacles is basically saying, yes, there's going to be things that are going to happen. There could be people that's going to come up in here and support you. This could be a love interest. This could be a family, a friend. But I do see a lot of support in your reading. But as far as love, what you used to experience, that is going to be a thing of past. I feel like you're moving on from that chapter. You're moving on from these type of individuals. Okay, now the reason why I feel like that's important, I know this is a general reading and I can't stick with it with just love, but the reason why that is important is because the world card really is spinning the block kind of thing. It is. So I feel like you will definitely move on from someone. However, I feel like there's going to be some back and forth with someone, or someone is going to attempt to try to come in your life in some kind of way. They're going to try to come back or something like that. That's just what I feel. And at the end of things, you're going to realize that, okay, this is just something that cannot continue. You have to go. I got to move on with my life, yada, yada. That's just what I'm saying. This whole thing represents closing it, putting a closure to something that is just not growing. Okay? Because there's a lack of growth. So I feel like the love relationship isn't completely over with yet, but I feel like it will be very soon. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. But I mean, we do want to talk about the good things, right? Doing it together, if this is a new connection, this is, someone who, who wants to put in effort to make the situation right. Let's see. You got the Three of Cups. Here it is again. Okay, so Three of Cups talks about celebration. It talks about good times. It talks about, remember when I said that this has something to do with, people who are going to be there to support you. That's basically what I see. I feel like you're going to be able to, this new chapter that's coming, you're going to be able to accomplish things because you do have a support system. And this is also one of those things where wish come true, emotional fulfillment can come through someone who you are just friends with in the beginning, or it can come through, for your friends that introduce you to someone. It's an overall really good card, just plain and simple. It's just the overall really good card. I see you socializing where you may not have been socializing before. This is really good to see. And I'm also feeling like, maybe there's some friends from the past that you have not reached out to, or someone hasn't talked to you. There's going to be possibly a reuniting with that. But I love the fact that it says time to celebrate. And I feel like it is because it is some type of accomplishment with your work and career. It is hitting that world card, which we talked about at the beginning of the reading, that there is an accomplishment that is here. Okay. Let's see. And I'm also seeing emotional fulfillment. So I got to see why that's coming out. Let me see. This is for Capricorn. Look at this. The Sun card is in, it says, have fun. I mean, it's in reverse, but it literally says you just have fun. This is really good. Okay, so you see what it's doing. So it's basically saying don't be so uptight. Don't be a stickler. It talks about you being optimistic and the feeling of yes, things are working out for you. People are coming in and help you. The sun card. Oh, I see the sun card on either side. It didn't really matter what side you have with the sun card. It's going to be good. That is amazing, by the way. Okay. Plain. It says permission slip. That's that oversticular thing. That's that thing where, in general, you feel like you have to be serious all the time. The universe is like, no, you need to have fun. You need to relax. Okay. And this is healing in this energy as well for a lot of you. So let's just say, there has been, not just financial issues, it could be health. Okay. The sun card gives you vibrancy. Okay, so that's really good to see. I was kind of shocked to see that was like that. I'm like, wait a minute, it's reversed. I didn't realize it. So either way, it doesn't even matter with the sun. You're going to get exactly what you need. And it's a new passion for life too, right? It's like this fertility that you're starting to have, this igniting of desire that's going to be in your heart. And I feel like a lot of this is going to come through a new love. And I'm telling you, it is something new with your work and career. It could be something that you are creating. I forgot to say that at first. It could be something that you're creating, a new kind of work that's bringing in this joy, satisfaction, and happiness for you. Okay. And you are attracting it. Because part of that world card is something that you do. It says a sense of success, the belonging of having that in your life is something that you are guaranteed to have, basically. This is for Capricorn. Oh, okay, this fell out. 8 of Wands is progression, communication, things taking off for you. Now, this is interesting. Remember the 7 of Pentacles, I said that's how you are thinking. This is how you're thinking. This is how you're feeling. And every other card talks about you don't have to feel that way, okay? The 8 of Wands is a sense of travel. Now, that's usually my travel card. I usually have to have 2 to tell me if it's travel, but okay, this says travel twice, so there you go. So you have travel here that you're going to be experiencing. You have this fresh start that's basically here. The 8 of Wands is gaining momentum, or it's this energy of springing back alive or springing forward. So there's a lot that's happening here in your reading. Dating, if you have not been dating, just a sense of excitement and joy is something that I see. Let me see, how many minutes have I been on here? 12. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use some romance cards. I know it's not the romance reading, but I want to go ahead and tell you what I see. First of all, as far as romance, I see that there is dating. So let's say you're single. I see a lot of dating with a lot of you here. A lot of getting together. This is a part of the social gathering, the parties, that type of stuff is what you're going to be experiencing in this dating arena, this dating scene, okay? The only thing I can say, if you are in a committed relationship, we've talked about this before, I really do feel like you guys are moving on from someone in order to experience this celebration, in order to experience this good time. I'm not going to really change my mind on that because it kind of made me see, even in the beginning of the reading, that it was somebody that you guys have been dealing with that it's been a lack of growth in that area, okay? And it's not saying that you have to leave your person. No, I'm just saying that from the way this looks, it looks like it's the end of a chapter with that particular situation. And you know what that means for you. And you could be like, you don't put enough effort in. Or they're complaining about you not putting enough effort, okay? So I do see something being over because it's just there's possibly no more spark. Let's see. This is for Capricorn. You're the best that ever happened to me. You're so beautiful to me. I hope you can forgive me. This is really crazy. I know I've let you down. Literally, I'm happy that I said that little synopsis before I pulled these cards. I mean, you see what I'm saying? You know that this is true for you based on what's happening in your relationship. And it is definitely saying that someone that maybe you've already moved on from someone, and someone is like, hey, please forgive me, don't leave, I want to be with you. And you're like, no. Like, they know that they've done wrong. They know that they were not real, that the relationship wasn't growing. But either way, that's what I'm saying. Okay. And this person really do believe that you're the best thing that ever happened to them. Okay, because for you, you're the one who's putting in the work, right? You had two work cards here. That's what you were doing. This person only realized that once you left the relationship, once you left out of the connection. Okay. So overall, that's what I'm saying. Now, this "you are beautiful" card, I feel like this is the person that you were, this card here. Did you see? Where, yeah, I feel like it's this person here where you're out amongst friends at some type of gathering or something like that. Or maybe, this person met you on the street or whatever, and you guys are getting to know each other. These are the words that the person will say to you. Like, oh, you're good looking. Oh, you're beautiful. I love the way that you smile. I love, it's that type of stuff. It's the new, it's the beginning stages of the romantic connection that I see that a lot of you are going to be in. But this is what I have for you here, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, I will be going live with Sagittarius in a minute. All right, love you guys. See you later. Bye.